Oh yeah, I turned it on high back there. That's probably why I turned it up over here.
What's up?
What's up, what's up?
Good morning. Still morning?
No?
It ain't morning nowhere now, unless you in
China.
Hawaii. Where are we at?
Hawaii.
We are Sap Brothers, Salt Lake City, right in front of the shop that tried to kill us. Right?
Right?
So what's going down? As you can see, check it out. Oh. Ooh. Finally got the new seat.
Cha.
Finally.
Finally.
Nice. Legacy gold, black leather. Mmm.
Good stuff, good stuff.
It's a beauty.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yeah, we only got the one seat. We'll worry about the other one later. $1,200 later, you know. Finally, though, got it. Not gonna sit here with, hopefully, not have a sore back and ass all the time.
Yeah.
Killing us, man. Killing us. Digging the beard, and I just haven't shaved. It's been growing out fast.
Yeah.
I'm a hairy beast. What can I say? Because I'm a man, baby. Been looking for us the last couple days. Why not both at once? Could have probably got a deal. No, we wouldn't have gotten a deal at Freightliner, I'm sure.
No.
But they had a whole selection of seats. That was the problem. Was it's been there for a while. We just had to get back there and get it.
Yeah, because we went, what, 2 weekends ago to get it? And they said they weren't going to be able to get to it for like 4 days.
Yeah, it was like. Then they couldn't find it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a whole nother story.
That was
today.
a whole other story. Yeah, we turned the truck in on Friday to get it put in real quick. And then I go back over this morning because they said they'd have it done by last night. So,
Yeah.
I'll be over in the morning. Walked in this morning. Oh, we don't have the parts for it. We haven't installed it yet. I'm like, God damn it, man.
Well, yeah, because we called yesterday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and they said, oh, it just is in there. I gave it to the night crew. It should be done by 7 o'clock tonight. Go ahead and call or come back at 7 o'clock tonight.
Freaking run around.
So we thought, oh, well, we'll come back in the morning then.
Where's the Kenworth Classic?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where is it?
I don't know. Where is it? What you talking about?
What you talking about, Mr. Drummond? Should have gone and go. So, did it need an adapter plate? No, it bolted right in. Cascadias are pretty easy to fit. I had a 2000 Volvo fall out during a tight turn. Yeah, really. The first truck I ever bought back in 2007. It was a 2000 Volvo 670, and I put a new seat in that thing. They had to drill all new holes for it and everything. The seats didn't adapt to Volvos, so Volvos are all screwed up.
Yeah, their whole missing parts was they couldn't find the seat.
Yeah, it was somewhere in the warehouse and they couldn't find it. A mechanic went looking for it yesterday. Oh, I can't find it, and just skipped it. So walking there this morning, oh, we didn't do it.
Yeah.
God damn it!
So Jeremy had to go over to parts and ask them where it is. And he's like, oh, I don't know, hold on. And
Yeah.
Came back in 5 minutes and like, oh yeah, it's right back here.
I had to do their job.
Yeah.
I had to go all over the place looking for this seat in their warehouse. Stupid. Lame.
Right.
Slackers, yeah. The dude in parts was walking around like his thumb up his ass. Oh, I don't know. Let me go look. And he's like, a big old fat dude. He's just waddling around, you know, like, oh no, I'll have to go check. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I got me a pop. I smell fire.
I know? Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. That was always a funny video.
Yeah.
I'm like World War II military guy.
You can twist it a little bit. I don't want to lean over so far.
Oh, I guess it shook over a little bit. Yeah. Just want to look at her more anyways. There you go. Right.
Right. There's some of this glare. We look like.
Wide ride season 2007 Columbia. Yeah, wide rides are cool. I gotta say, for me, I like the skinnier seats, like a minimizer or something like that. But that's just because
My butt's too big for that.
she's got all the hips and butt. I got no butt. I'm all skinny.
Some of that glare, we look like Casper.
Are you in the passenger seat? No, I'm in the driver's seat. The new driver's seat. She's in the old seat. She doesn't get to sit in this one yet. Right.
Yeah.
Modesto. Woof. Actually, just south of Modesto, in a town called Ceres, just south of Modesto, there's the King Burrito. Look it up. It's a little place on a side street, but King Burrito, they got really good burritos there. Go get you a carne asada burrito there, bomb. If it's still there. It's been years since I've eaten there, but I love that place. Burrito King or King Burrito, one of them. Close these things up.
Yeah, I got that white glare.
Yeah, got Casper face going on. That's a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd always be curious to drive one of those Australian trucks with the stick on the left, you know. The pedals are the same, clutch is on the left side and everything, but you got to shift with your left.
That'd be confusing.
Yeah, it'd throw you off for a while.
You would think that with most of the majority of the people in the world are right-handed, that they would make things accordingly. That, you know, universally. I don't know.
It's Australia. Toilets flush the other way. They drive the other way. What are you gonna do? Right?
Right.
They talk the other way. Crikey, mate. That's your knife.
Right? I'm happy to report y'all ain't bad apples. From Bad Apple Truckers. No, we are not bad apples.
What are you trying to say? I don't know if I can handle driving on the left.
What website do we get our vape mods? We don't. We go to a local vape store.
Yeah, we just go to a shop. We go to one here in Salt Lake, and then we got another shop that we go to when we're in Vegas.
There's one at Evanston, Juice City Vapor.
Yep. What's up, Pilgrim? Steve, what's up, mine? Steve.
Yeah.
Steve and his wife. Gail. We've been emailing. Hell yeah, that's a badass heady. Stick, what's that? You and your automatics. Right?
Right.
Missed us all the last few days? Well, we ain't been on here in a few days.
Yeah.
Put up that little drive video, that was about it. I do have a video in the works right now too. I got to do the settlement video, you know. I don't know. They're pretty much the same every week, so
Yeah.
not a lot to report most weeks.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody likes it, so
Yeah.
just keep doing it.
Everybody looks forward to the settlement videos about, God, you guys are making so much money. And then we turn around and drop $1,400 to get a seat put in, and
$1,100 on a tire.
yeah, and whatever. So flatbed or reefer starting trucking. I go reefer.
Yeah, reefer.
Things are good. Things are good.
Yeah.
Anybody's just checking in? Just got the new seat. It's so nice on my booty. I don't feel my butt bones now.
Right.
Tanker.
We
Yeah.
got a Legacy Gold
Legacy gold, black leather.
from Icy. Right? Icy.
E-seats,
E-Seats.
I think. The brand, E-seats, I think.
Yeah, it's a Legacy Gold.
Yeah.
It was the best one they had there. It's the one my ass liked when I sat in it.
Yeah, they had a whole little showroom of seats, like little bleacher stands of all the seats. She went from seat to seat to seat, sitting in them, and like checking them all out and stuff. I'm like, hey man, whatever one you're gonna like, they'll all work for me. They'll be brand new. It'll be all right. Does a massage now? Just the little Chinese lady for her. $600. Try $1,200. Stupid singles suck. Yeah, they work.
Yeah,
They get the job done.
That's what came on here. More expensive to try to switch them out than to just roll with it.
We need to take a vacation in Germany. We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
We were having breakfast a little bit ago while the truck was in the shop. I go, because she was talking about when she went to Paris and England and Scotland and all that, and the food and all this, like, oh, she had all this great food in France and stuff like that, the baguettes and whatever. And I was like, it'd be badass. Go to Germany, get some like Bavarian cream and stuff like that. And then, of course, I'd have to go to Munich. I'd have to go to Munich or something like that, to München, and go to the Spaten Brewery and check all that out. I gotta have a real German beer in a real German bar. Sit down with like a big beer stein and sit there and just gulp.
Yeah, we were talking about doing a big old family vacay. Take the kids over there. Let them learn a little something about the world.
Was ist los? Das Durchstein ist gut. Yeah, I wouldn't be totally ignorant going to Germany. I did take Germany for one semester in college, so I know a little bit of Deutsch. I can still count to 10 in Deutsch. It's like the one thing I remember is like, hallo, gut. Auf Wiedersehen.
And bad apple. It's not that, why doesn't the lady get the seat? If the driver gets the seat.
And I was driving right now, so I'm still sitting in it.
So, for 12 hours a day, he gets the seat, and the other 12 hours a day, I get the seat. So, because we both drive.
When the time comes that we do go to Europe, definitely be letting everybody know, so any fans over in Europe possibly have a chance to meet up. That'd be cool. Definitely meet up and have a brewski.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Be badass.
Yeah.
That's stuff I look forward to.
Yeah.
I know everybody else wants to go see shit. I just want to drink. Just want to get fucking smashed.
Now we were thinking like grabbing the kids and going over there for like a month, taking a train all around.
Yeah, when the money gets a lot better and we have that kind of flexibility, take like a month off and just go to England first and go up to Scotland and all that, maybe over to Ireland, jump over to France, just do little
Germany, Switzerland.
Yeah, maybe
my heritage.
Amsterdam, all that.
Yeah, my heritage. I have.
She's from Switzerland.
Switzerland, and like goes back 600 years. I still have a bunch of family that lives there. So, I mean, I've never met them, but I have a whole bunch of family.
Just go knock on the door. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it's me from America. You know who I am. Come on.
Right.
German bars usually serve beer at room temperature. Yeah, heard of that too. All the lagers warm and stuff. Before or after the new truck? It'd be after.
Yeah. We're hoping maybe by next summer. Maybe.
Next summer, maybe. But
if not, it'll definitely be the following summer.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be cool though.
Yeah.
Definitely want to go to Europe. Like my whole family comes, basic. I'm mixed with Indian here. I know Cherokee, but my whole family is WASP. White, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant, English, Scottish, Irish. Pretty much. That's my whole background. I remember my dad showing me a picture of like some great uncle, great grandpa, or whatever the hell it was. He was actually standing on the steps of Scotland Yard in like a bowler hat or whatever the old hats in England, but he had like the trench coat. He was like he worked for Scotland Yard or something like that.
Right.
It's kind of cool. He's standing on the steps of it.
Somebody's saying something about logos and shit.
Logos.
Yeah, I don't know. a couple comments ago.
I'm even trying to explain. I just call myself a mutt. Yeah, we're all mutts. Everybody all worried about. When you really get down to it, you know, anybody in America is mixed in some way. Everybody talking about is racial stuff. Yeah, WASP. And WASP will be taken as a racial, you know, like white supremacist or something like that. It's not. It just means white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. You know, that's all it ever stood for. So when you say you're a WASP, it just means you hail from Anglo background, you know, like England and Scotland, Ireland, crap like that. Of course, if you come from Germany, you're, you know, or Poland, you know, what is the difference? Like Bavarian, Prussian, Russian, whatever. I don't know. Definitely want to go to England, though. Always wanted to go. England, France. Pretty much places, too, where you can speak a lot of English because I don't have much else. You know what I mean? Women's Army Service. Is that what? What?
Oh, this thing's being stupid. I'm trying to get it to work.
Y'all making a lot of money. Why don't more drivers leave their crappy jobs and join the real deal? It's not for everybody. You know, becoming an owner-operator, you have to have a certain thing to run your own business. You know, a lot of people need to be managed. A lot of people aren't very driven. They just need to have a job that they can barely even manage anyways. You know, they got to have a manager, a boss, whatever, always pushing them, stuff like that. To be an owner-operator, you got to be self-motivated, disciplined. You know, when that alarm goes off in the morning, you got to be wanting to get up, not, you know, and you know, it's the thing. Yeah, $10,000 a week, that'll wake you up. It's like, I want to go make my money.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if I just had to go some crappy job and I'm making $17 an hour, it's like, you know, you always check your messenger. What'd you send me? Dick pics? Of course, you know me. I don't check all that stuff.
He finally found us on Facebook, and so
He was already on there.
Well, I guess he unfriended us at some point because then he refriended us.
Oh, because you were drunk and we took away your hammer. Yeah. Time for a beer. Is it William?
And let me see, what time is it? Oh, that's right. Oh, I gotta go here and get something too.
William's buying a 12
But anyway,
Budweiser.
just want to do a quick video. See ya.
Oh, and then what's up?
Hi, party people. Down here,
He's in Sarasota.
at Marina Jacks. Marina Jacks, the waterfront bar. restaurant.
Yeah, buddy.
Marge, I need another cigarette.
Marina Jacks. There.
Looks nice. Nice place.
A whole lot of yachts parked here.
Nice and tropical.
And we have actually one. And it's pretty big.
Ooh, nice big yacht coming in.
And that one.
Pilgrim wants to know if we were afraid to buy a half-mile truck.
No. Get warranties on it. I mean, most trucks.
Yeah. Marina Jacks too. Not only do they have the restaurant.
Most trucks, the rears and the tranny are covered up to 750,000 miles. So if you get a 500,000 mile truck, you still got 250,000 miles of warranty on those. The engine, most engine warranties cut off at 500,000. That's why companies get rid of their trucks. But we got engine warranty through NTP, National Truck Protection. It's a warranty service out of New Jersey. Costs $200 a month, $2,500 total for the year, but it covers the engine, the water pump, turbos, pretty much the whole motor. And for $2,500, I think you have a $500 deductible once you pay the warranty off. We just do it at $200 a month because if anything does happen, they just deduct the remaining balance of the warranty off the top, and we pay that. But then the warranty's paid. If anything the rest of the year within that mileage cap happens, it's already covered. So And then you can just call them up when the warranty is going to expire. Just call them up, get another warranty. You know, it's no big deal. They just keep covering it. So it's real basic. Yeah, well, we were just looking at a 2005 W900L, 86-inch sleeper with a C15, had a 10-speed, 475 horse, 1850 torque, 355 rears. Was out in Indiana for $59,000. Real nice truck, but it had an overhaul on it already. Had a rebuild with not even 200,000 miles on the overhaul. So we're really looking at it. We're like, oh, you know, but we didn't go for it. We decided, we'll just do what we're doing for the moment. You know? Try and build new trucks in the future so we can attract drivers, stuff like that. Although, if we had a fleet of W900s, that would also attract drivers because drivers like those trucks, or Pete's, or whatever. Do we smoke reefer while doing reefer?
No. We're grown-ups.
Dang, I'm late. What, are you pregnant? Gonna have a baby? Gonna have a little butt baby? Right. BMW.
Yeah.
We have two BMWs already, so I'll always take a BMW over a Mercedes. Although a Mercedes CLS 550 is probably my favorite. Mercedes, I like those. With a V10.
Have any advice for people going for their Class A or Class B CDLs?
Get it? Go get a job. The whole
Study?
reason you're getting it, right? So you can go get a job, driving a truck.
Study?
Yeah.
When's
Study?
the baby announcement? I don't know. Maybe in 6 weeks?
What?
The baby announcement?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Audis? I love Audis. Actually, my favorite Audi is a Audi S8. Badass car. BMWs are nice. They just use more fuel. Well, any car is going to use more fuel when it has 500 horsepower and you get your foot in it all the time, right?
Right. If you got a car like that, you need your foot in it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, go buy a Honda.
Yeah, why just go buy a goddamn Corolla?
Yeah.
Why bother? Right?
Yeah.
What's up, Christian? I have friends selling a 2007 Freightliner Classic, just rebuilt single turbo 900 horse. I would say if you don't want to go to California, buy an old truck. Screw it. Cat motor and 13 speed. Yep. That's what I'd like to get. That's 39. Big cat. Probably 13 speed would be good. 325 rears. Can't even drink that there. Maybe tea. Ontario, California. Beautiful place. Beautiful. It's heaven on earth. Ontario.
My new favorite drink, Pure Leaf Unsweet Tea. Hooked.
Just love that tea, don't you?
Yeah, I'm getting away from the soda and I'm drinking tea most of the time.
Did we get our truck through? OTR Leasing.
Yeah, OTR.
Actually,
leasing.
Pilgrim, you were talking about, you know, places to get a truck. I would not, this is the only way I can put it. Since we're running team, you know, we got this contract, we took on this truck, but the payment is a little bit higher than a lot of places. What's up, Vegas? Since you and your wife were going to run team together, you may want to check out this place, OTR Leasing. Go over there. They got some of these same trucks. They got a bunch of T680s there right now. They're all $500,000 trucks, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but you'll get into it for about $5,500 down, and it comes with a warranty on it and everything. So I didn't mention that to you in the email. If you are looking for another place to check out trucks, this is a good first place to get in and get a truck and get moving with. And like I said, for solo guys, you might struggle if you're coming to Landstar with it, but if you're running team like us, you're going to be able to make the payment pretty easily. I mean, our payment's $2,000 a month for a 2015 truck, which the payment's normal, but the only thing about it is they do take out $200 a week to a maintenance account that they hold on to. So if you ever default on the truck, they're just going to keep all that money as the trick. But you can use it for maintenance and stuff like that too. Crafty Truckers, yeah, we keep up with them.
They got a good channel.
Yeah, but going solo, I don't know if I'd really recommend OTR leasing, but for running team.
And another thing I would say with OTR leasing, go and look at the truck personally.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go back
Don't.
a few months ago to the videos when we just got our truck, you know, you can see I was letting you. A woman vaping is so gross. Okay, well, don't watch.
Dudes writing shitty comments. It's so gross.
Dudes writing stupid comments is so stupid. Yeah, I wouldn't be running team with anybody else but her, you know. How good is Landstar? It's great.
Freaking awesome.
It's freaking awesome, dude. We're making almost $600,000 a year now with one truck, so I would say we're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I'd say we're all right.
And the fact that we never get sick of each other and we don't fight.
Yeah, we've been stuck in a truck together for well over 2 years now. Do you know if Junior Honduras is still on vacation? He must be, because he hasn't gotten a hold of me. So.
Yeah, and just a couple days ago he posted some stuff on Instagram, so I think he's still on vacation.
Yeah, he's down in Honduras right now, doing his thing.
Oh, the trucking. Oh yeah, we're friends with the trucking couple. It mentions us in our last videos.
Huh?
We'll have to go watch it.
I'll have to go check it out.
Oh my god.
I don't get a chance to watch a ton of videos. You know, we're always driving, sleeping, so
And making our own videos.
we never fight.
Nope.
Very, very seldom have we ever gotten a little spat, you know?
Yeah, if anything, it's just frivolous, minor shit. And it's like rare.
No, it is good for us, you know, to get along so well that, yeah, you never really have any fights, arguments, whatever. Selena would win a fight. Why? Because she's a chick? I don't know. I'm pretty
No,
stubborn.
it's because I'm badass.
I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to it, though. People don't like fighting with me because I don't give up.
Yeah.
It used to be like with my ex-wife, she'd start grinding on me and screaming at me and everything. And if you tried to have a rational argument, she'd just raise her voice more and more. So it just, you know, I just actually turn out, walk out the door. I'm okay, see, I go, and she'd be like, where are you going? I go out and I'd actually get in my pickup, pull out, and I'd leave, and I'd come back like 5 hours later. I'd go golfing or something like that. I didn't care. I was like, yeah, whatever. You're gonna scream and be stupid, I'm out. What? Somebody want to fight? You bet $100. $600,000 a year, yes, that's awesome. But what do you take home? We will take home roughly $300,000 for the year, average. You know, that's then, you know, that's not our taxable income. We'll net around $300,000, and, you know, take off other deductions and stuff. Our taxable income will probably fall in the range of somewhere just under $200,000 a year. It'll still be a sizable amount of taxes we have to pay, but it's the price you pay for making more money. You know?
Right.
I already got the numbers worked out. We'll probably be paying around $28,000 a year in taxes after all deductions. So, how do I get a wrench? I watch you guys all the time. Go down to Home Depot, Walmart, anywhere. Walk back in their tool section and buy a wrench.
Now, actually, when I get drunk, I give people wrenches.
And she gets drunk. One night she went in the live feed when she was drunk, and she gave everybody a wrench. The whole thing was lit up with wrenches, like 100 people. I was like,
yeah, basically you got to be in our live feeds all the time and never say anything stupid. And then I might consider it.
that's why I don't get a wrench. I'm always saying stupid shit. Right?
Right?
It will be great to meet some great people in Deutschland. Yes. It will be cool to go to Germany someday. I very much look forward to it. Go to Austria. I go to Vienna and stuff like that. That'd be cool. How about time off? Yeah, we don't take much time off. We've been out. We haven't taken time off in 3 months. So
Yeah.
we're taking next week off over the 4th. We're going back down to Vegas. We already worked that one out. So
And then we probably won't take time off again until probably around October.
yeah, we're just gonna keep on running. We're straightening out our situation. We're getting a few debts paid off. You know, just get everything kind of situated so we can still look at buying trucks and all that kind of stuff. Vienna is ridiculous. We need to get there. It's ridiculous in a good way.
Yeah, I want to go to Australia. We just rock. Sorry.
You got hard
You
knuckle.
want to do that one?
Take a chunk out of my knuckle.
Yeah. No, we don't drive weekends. We get the weekends off
For the most part.
for the most part.
Are we starting a fleet? Yeah, eventually.
Yep.
We're
That's-
working towards it.
We're working slow and steady. We want to make sure that we're completely prepared to take on somebody else's,
Yeah.
livelihood.
Like I said, the mantle of that responsibility, we need to make sure we're in a good spot financially and all that kind of stuff, with enough capital in the bank and all that kind of stuff to support hiring drivers. We don't want to do it on a wing and a prayer and not have any money in the bank or not enough resources, and take on drivers and then, oh shit, we can't pay you this week. We haven't got
Yeah.
any money. We suck.
Yeah, sorry, we got to pay the truck so you can keep driving it, but we can't
Yeah.
pay you. No,
Or we
we don't
can't
want to
pay
be
you.
those people.
Where are we at? We're in Salt Lake City at the Sapp Brothers right now, hanging out. We leave tonight, and this is our long week. We do 3 full turns to Des Moines, so
So Saturday, Monday through
6,600
Saturday.
miles. Yeah, we'll be back Saturday night, drop here in Salt Lake, and we'll start heading to Vegas to go home for the week
Yeah.
next Saturday.
Hot shot? No, we don't do hot shot.
Yeah, we don't do hot shot. $300,000 truck, screw that. Are we watching LaShawn? I see one of his videos pop up once in a while. I know he's got a second truck now and all that. Yeah, we finally got the seat. Anybody wondering? Just got the seat put in this morning.
Yeah. We'll do a good video of it when we put out the next video.
What the hell is this? Oh, it's locked.
Uh.
Get that out.
Are we gonna get a
Put
seat?
you down for a cab over. What? Did you fart?
No, I just put him down for a cab over.
I did think several years ago I wanted to find an old cab over. Like somebody like slamming it, with like big pipes on it and all that kind of stuff. Just do it all, like black it all out and stuff like that, and go haul fuel tankers around Vegas with it. But cab overs are cool, but they're just too antiquated now. They're a pain in the ass because you got to bump the cab up to get to the motor and all that. It's like,
Other YouTubers we recommend, the Trucking Couple,
Junior.
Junior Honduras,
If you're looking for training stuff, Junior's always good.
little guy,
Little guy, little dog,
the Crafty Trucker.
crafty trucker, trucking couple. I gotta call Frank back too. I suck.
Yeah.
I saw a missed call from Frank, trucking couple.
Western Driver Vlogs.
Western Driver Vlogs.
What's
I guess we can't say Vasily anymore.
what's Lily?
He's Trakissa?
No.
Oh, Lily the trucker or
Yeah,
whatever.
Lily Trucker.
Lily trucker. Trucking with double D. Was that a chick? She got big boobs. Yeah, I actually drove a few different cab overs. I drove it was like a 98 International cab over when I worked for Motor Cargo a long time ago. And then when I was working at Rebel Oil in Las Vegas, they had 2 1990 Peterbilt cab overs. that I had to drive all the time. Those things were buckets, man. I couldn't stand those things.
Can I come see you guys over at the Sap Bros? Sure.
Yeah, we're not sleeping.
Yeah. If you can find us.
We're in a blue Peterbilt. Let's go rapping on every blue Peterbilt in the parking lot. What the hell are you bothering me for, man? I'm looking for Selena. She ain't here, goddammit. Get the hell away from my truck or I'll shoot you.
Yeah, when we go home too, we're gonna check out some shops to get some logos made and get our website going finally.
How do you guys keep out of all the soap operas from other trucking YouTubers?
We don't.
We just don't respond to it.
We don't talk about them. We don't get in their stuff and make comments on stuff. We just stay in our own little Trucking with Selena world. That's how. If you mind your own business, you don't become a part of somebody else's. Yeah, the same Sap brothers that tried to kill us. Yeah.
Yeah, I was showing everybody a minute ago. Here, I'll show you right now. We're actually right in front of the shop. That shop tried to kill us. But then it just goes to say, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Right.
There you go. But yeah. You two are killing it the way it is. We'll have all the headaches running a fleet. Yeah, for now.
Yeah, but why just settle with what you have when you can do greatness, you know, when you can be more? You know, anybody who's ever had huge success never just settled for what they have in front of them. They always reached out to have more, to be bigger, to be better.
Yeah. I mean, look at the owners of big trucking companies. Started out with one truck and they worked their way up. Look at Rob Lowe of Prime, or what's his, Jerry Moyes or whatever, Swift or whatever, you know. They notched it up, you know, and I don't want to be a truck driver forever.
No.
I've been doing this over 20 years. I don't want to keep doing it. You know, I want to finally get to that point where I can be home every day and just be making great money, but not have to be in a truck anymore. You know, why not too? And I mean, it's a thing like, why not be in a position that you provide a good living to other people too?
Well, it's like, you know, everybody works for the promotion. Well, adding trucks and us getting out of a truck and, you know, and taking care of the business side of it is like a promotion. You know, it's the next step up the ladder,
Yeah.
you know.
Swift, not a good, well, for Jerry Moyes it is. The dude's probably got hundreds of millions at least in the bank, you know what I mean? He owns the company. I mean, what?
Someone said make sure you call the police if we see a big delivery of Tidy Cat.
They're dropping off pallets of kitty litter out there.
Right?
Uh-huh. Bastards. Knew it. Jerks.
Right?
That would have been hilarious, dude. All that kitty litter in the tire, and there's like 2 little cat shits in it too. That'd be hilarious. I knew it. Yeah, Dick Simon. Old Stinky Simon. Anybody know why Dick Simon finally went out of business? But it's harder nowadays, more than before, to do what Rob Lowe did, right? Probably. I mean, trucking has been saturated with mega carriers and stuff like that. There's a lot of trucks out there, but there's still a shortage of drivers, still a shortage of trucks, available trucks. So you come in and offer decent equipment, but more pay. Really, what are drivers looking for? Good pay, you know? The whole reason you're out here doing this originally was to make money. So if you're going to go out and make good money with it, then hopefully that's what we can provide people one day.
Yep.
You know? Become that kind of boss that, man, I drove tow trucks, yeah. But you know, hopefully, right?
Right.
Driver high shit in California ran up to the Capitol building. Yep, Dick Simon. Yeah, the guy had all kinds of problems going on or something like that. He was going to lose his CDL or something, I remember, and he actually tried to ram the Capitol building in Sacramento with his Dick Simon truck. The whole thing caught on fire. He died. Nobody got killed in it. People were running, burned upside the building, all that kind of stuff. And then that's when barriers got put up all around the Capitol building and everything, because he was barreling like 80 miles an hour down a one-way street that went straight up the Capitol's walkway or whatever.
Right.
Barreled the truck right into the building. It was like,
How long do we think we can keep up this dedicated route? Well, it's
as long as
actually,
we need to.
it's not that bad of a route, you know?
We actually
We get weekends off.
we get weekends off, and we've got our stops and everything. We get regular sleep intervals and stuff like that, so it's good. It's much better than just running miscellaneous teamwork, you know, that you're always just messed up and, you know, jumping from one load to the next and whatever, and up and down time and all that. Yep, still doing the Salt Lake.
And you figure, you know, a team runs, you know, anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000 miles a week anyways, so what's the difference if you're running dedicated or other? You know, you're still running the same amount of miles.
And we make better money.
Yeah.
And we get no deadhead, you know. All of our miles are loaded.
What do we do on the weekends? Get a hotel, sleep, and watch TV.
Landstar Inway still, yep.
Yep. Yes, new seat right here. Ooh.
Beautiful. So we have it down?
Yep.
We got our system down now. And when we hire a team to take this run over, we'll show them everything we do, the system, you know. Fuel stops, where to switch out, all this kind of stuff. I mean, it'll make it real easy. Make babies.
You can't make money if you're making babies.
Babies cost money.
Yeah, they cost a lot of money.
Trucking makes money.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I ain't got no time for that.
We already have kids, so we have babies already.
Send you some money.
No.
That's what Super Chat's for, man. Send us some money.
Yeah. Super chat it up.
Yeah,
Go
ahead.
buy some t-shirts. We like it when people buy t-shirts.
What do we do on the weekends? We get a hotel here in town. Like I said, we put the truck in the shop this weekend, so we were stuck at the hotel. But we got a hotel. It was right down by restaurants and everything. It was decent. Got out, walked around a little bit.
Yeah, we just
Later,
relax.
Tim.
Yeah, we relax. You know. That's what we do.
If I ever go company again, I'm taking the winter off. Yeah, why not? They'll hire you back in the spring. Screw it. Like, go take, just like if you work up until Christmas and take January, February off, go back in March. Yeah. They'll hire you back. Like, you know.
What's our exercise routine?
Walking and sex. I mean, I got some dumbbells here in the truck. I haven't used them in a little bit. I kind of suck about that. But I've been tired. You know, I just haven't been. I've been a little bit off. Probably allergies and stuff too, dragging us down.
Yeah.
Been tired a lot lately.
Yeah, we took the truck to Freightliner.
Yeah. Warner Truck Center's here in Salt Lake, big Freightliner dealer. We just took it over there. They're all right. They just take too long. You know, they always got a lot of backup time in the shop. But any major work I ever want to do to the motor or anything, I'll probably take it over there anyways.
Yeah.
So it's covered. You know, it's actually done by a Freightliner dealer. Like pretty soon we'll look at doing a top end on it maybe. And, you know, have them do a diagnostic. Walking while having sex, yeah. But have them do a diagnostic, make sure, you know, if there's any sensors, anything, because we want to, hopefully with doing a top end and a diagnostic may help out too, that see about improving fuel mileage on this thing a little bit, because like I said, with the speeds we're running to all the time, we're only averaging like 6 miles per gallon. It sucks. But then running Wyoming and everything constantly, 70 plus miles an hour, do the bottom end too. Yeah, the top end's usually where you start and start working your way through it. How long before overhaul on engine? Well, we're not even at 600,000 yet. And then, you know, if we hook it up I haven't pulled any oil samples off this yet or anything either. Haven't checked the blow by, anything like that. So, but it's still running good. You know, probably 200,000-300,000 more miles. But I don't even think we'll have the truck that long. You know, we'll probably slide out of this truck after we start buying other ones. Can you drive 60 to 65? We could, but being on this FedEx run, if we slow down, we'll be late. So we gotta keep our foot in it all the time just to show up on time. Doing 70 plus miles an hour is just where you gotta be to run this within a good time frame. You know, we managed to show up within an hour of our due time mostly. So, and that's running 70 plus. If we slowed down, we'd be showing up like maybe just on time. And then out here on the road with all the road work going on and everything, if we slow down a little bit and we hit a couple of hang-ups on the way too, we're going to be late all the time. So we just keep our foot in it and just keep rolling. Yeah. What you doing?
Oh, I was trying to turn off these stupid ads for fucking sexy chicks.
Where?
It's on the thing. It was an ad for pics of naked chicks or some shit.
Look it up.
No.
How will you maintain those speeds in winter weather? If the weather's clear, you're good. I got 20 at 13 and 42 in box and came across your route, and I only averaged 5.8. I had got 42. What?
Someone said, "How dare you turn off the sexy chick ads?"
I know. What's up with that, man? Yeah, share the ads. I only got 5.8. Yeah, there were some runs I was getting 5.7, 5.8. Right now we're getting around 6.3, 6.4, you know, just because the fuel's gotten better, you know, warmer weather, stuff like that.
And it's not unrealistic in the winter. You know,
A
it's
truck
like
from another carrier went through the building wall, a couple of cubes down from his cube. Winter's gonna suck with the LDs. We've already been doing it for so long. Running team too, it don't matter to us. We just keep on moving.
And really, I mean, we've driven the 80 in the winter through Wyoming millions of times, and it's only been what 3 times we got shut down. So
Yeah, it ain't that bad. It sucks. I mean, it definitely slows you down a lot, but as long as you get through without the road closing, I mean, you'll be fine.
yeah. People get all scared of ice on the road and the wind and everything, but you know, we have a visitor.
Homeboy's standing in front of our truck right now. Hold on a second. He's like, hey! Homeboy walked right up in front of the truck.
I found you guys!
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey guys!
What's up, man?
I finally found you guys, man.
Yeah.
I actually had to give up truck driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a blood clot in my brain now where I have seizures.
Oh no. I
Yeah.
had a blood clot in my lung, so I feel for you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I was just over freaking at my buddy's house and I just was like, oh damn, they're in Salt Lake City. I better come and see them.
Right?
You know, I was like, damn, you know, so they have me on some blood thinners and everything
Yeah,
to
me
try and
too.
get rid of them and everything, so,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, damn, they're in Salt Lake City, I better hurry up and get the fuck over there before they go to sleep. So, yeah, I mean, I had to give up my truck, I had to freaking tell them that I had to go back to Salt Lake City and I had to abandon the truck here, and they're like, well, what's the reason why? And I said, because I'm starting having seizures again. I need to go to the hospital. And they said the blood clot's back. So,
That sucks.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you have the genetic thing for blood clots?
My family's genetic all through it and everything, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. Mine's genetic.
Yeah, I used to work for Blackwell Consolidation, and they said, well, once your health gets better, come back. And I'm like,
We have a fan.
No.
He found us.
they screwed me so bad.
Yeah.
My last check was $300.
Well, that's not good.
No. Yeah, I figured I'd come over and see you guys for a little bit and
Yeah.
see how you guys are doing. I've always wanted to come and see you guys. I've never met a real trucking couple through YouTube before. It's
Right.
kind of fun.
Yeah, it's like when we met up with Vasily, we're like, oh, we met a real true YouTuber.
Yeah, just now I'm doing. This guy hired me on for doing box truck delivery, and I haven't had a seizure in over 3 weeks now. So
That's good.
I've been on blood thinners, and I went to the doctor yesterday, and he says the blood clot's starting to go away, so you should start feeling a little better. So
That's good. I'm glad.
yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to see you guys, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very cool, you know. My brother's out there on the road working for Western now, and he used to work for the same company. They screwed him too. So I don't know. You know.
Yeah. I hear that happens.
I'll
a
get to
lot.
the revenue in a
especially
sec. Hold
with
on.
little mom and pop companies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how you guys liking the Freightliner?
Yep.
Really?
It works.
I like Freightliners myself, but I never cared much for this style.
No, I mean it's a decent truck, but you know it's not really made for teams.
Yeah. It is really made for teams, but when I was working for Blackwell, they freaking had no room for teams in there. If you were gonna team, you had to put stuff underneath the bunk, just the team, and it's like, no.
Right.
You gotta have more cabinet space. They had a fridge on that side. I took up like the whole cabinet,
Yeah.
which was nice, but you know,
Yeah.
yeah. I just live right over off of 4500 South over here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm not too far away from the Sapp Brothers, and I'm just driving this little piece of shit Cavalier, and yeah, freaking moving to Ogden, Utah. Going to move into my girlfriend's house. So,
Nice.
been together for almost a year. So.
Good.
Hey, one of these days I'll propose to her. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully you guys make some more money out there, you know.
Oh yeah, we're doing good right now.
I seen you guys' settlement videos, and I was like, holy shit, they're making that much
Yeah.
a week?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I need to get my own truck and come to Landstar. My record's horrible.
Is it?
I got 3 tickets, 1 in Oregon and 2 in California right now.
Speeding?
One was for speeding, and then I was over in Ontario over at the TA over there, and I was sitting in the middle of that intersection where it's horrible going on I-10,
Right.
and I was blocking all lanes of traffic because they just freaking wouldn't move.
Right.
And I had no choice. I couldn't back up because there's people behind me. Although if it was a brace, I probably would back up, but so, you know, but yeah, now I'm doing local work until everything sorts out with my blood clot in my brain.
Right.
So yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, I'm making good money. I pay my own taxes. I'm basically like an owner operator with you guys. I just rent the truck off the guy.
Right.
I'm making $2,000 every 2 weeks with that guy. So it's just driving a little international box truck. So
Right.
I'm cool with it.
That's
You know,
good.
I get to be home every night and see my girlfriend and her kids.
Oh yeah, being home every day is a big
Yeah.
deal.
You're the talk of the comments right now.
What phone is that?
It's the S8.
S8?
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Nice. I just have this crappy one through Verizon, and
Yeah. I got the note.
We're famous now, he says.
yeah. So they really screwed you guys over here
Yeah.
with that tire? Are you serious? I saw the video, and I know the guys over at the TA because I'm good friends with them, and I'm surprised that they did that to you.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. I've never seen that shop do that to anybody before.
Yeah. I never heard of it. You know.
Wow. Yeah, that's so you guys had to put a whole brand new tire on it.
Yeah. Yeah. The back one right there.
Oh yeah, that way back one.
Yeah.
How you guys like the super singles?
They're just tires.
They're just tires?
Yeah.
I think
Let me
I'd
give
rather
them a
have
kiss.
dualies.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it came with, so it's cheaper to keep them than try to,
Right.
switch them back out.
Is OTR leasing a pretty good place to go through?
They're alright. Not for solo, I don't think, because the payments are kind of high.
Oh really?
Yeah. But for team, it works out.
Okay. So solo would be
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
I'll let
you-
you guys get back to your live video.
You'd probably want to look at like Lone Mountain Truck Leasing or something like that.
What's that?
Lone
Mountain.
Mountain Truck Leasing?
Lone Mountain?
Yeah. They got lower payments on their trucks.
Yeah, I'll go check them out because
They got like
I'd like
some
to.
2014, 2015 Pro Star stuff like that. And they're like
Yeah,
4,000. Well, I'm just saying, like, it's a truck, you know, and then
Yeah.
they're like 4,000 down, 1,500 a month. Not bad.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Ah.
Let's get you in the door, you know.
Yeah. Just don't like internationals. I've had so many problems with them. I used to be a Swift driver, and they threw me an international Pro Star. It was like a 2014. It was always breaking down.
Yeah.
Always blowing turbos, always blowing a head gasket. And it's like, seriously? It's international for you.
Right.
I remember you guys when you guys used to run in the Kenworth.
Oh yeah, that was the last company.
Yeah, the last company. You guys used to run in the Kenworth, and you guys went to a P. You guys had a
That was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that was before Prime.
Before Prime.
Yeah. Prime was a Freightliner.
My buddy's at Prime right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he likes them there, but you know he's not gonna become an owner operator. He's gonna be company. So.
Yeah. Companies are good.
Yeah,
And
you guys
training.
are owner op, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But all right, guys, I'll let you guys get back to your live video.
Oh, let me get a picture with you real quick.
Yeah,
sure.
I do
Instagram.
pictures. Always got to get a picture.
Yeah, we always do a picture for Instagram and then a picture in our video.
Nice. I love.
All right.
Here.
Still here. Stupid. Good. What the hell?
No, I am not in the driver's seat. Like how white people are so cool with strangers.
Turn this air back on. Get a little warm out. How old were you when you started trucking? Were you 37? She was 37, I was 24.
What do I
it's
expect?
backwards?
Because it's the front-facing camera on the phone, so it's in reverse. Because we like to see ourselves, you know, because we're all like, we're so famous,
what's up?
and
Gotta
like,
look at
I'm like,
myself.
God.
I sit there and just look at my complexion. Oh my God.
I want to make
is
sure
that
I'm not sitting here all double chinned.
Make sure all my makeup is good. Right.
Right.
We actually met a fan.
Somebody else is coming from their picture. Cool.
Right.
Right.
So we actually had a fan
Yeah.
come and find us.
Yeah, it's cool. That's really sucks though that he's got a brain tumor. I mean, not tumor, blood clot in his
clot
brain.
Crazy.
Yeah. Scary.
Yeah.
Hello. In
What's up,
Scotland.
David? Free selfie with Selena. There
Yeah.
you go. Now, anytime we meet people, we always take a picture with them, put them in the next video, stuff like that. You know. Well, it's like we had Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor was the first fan that actually found us at a truck stop. We were in Lakeland, Florida,
Yeah.
and he was headed home to Tampa.
Yeah.
He actually was on his motorcycle, turned all the way around, came all the way back to Lakeland just to meet us. And that was well over a year ago, when we had like 12 or 1,500 subs or something like that. And you actually wanted an autograph and everything. We're like,
Yeah.
all right, whatever.
So he got the very first autograph from Trucking with Selena.
I think that was our only autograph.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Always take a pic, you never know. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, every time we meet somebody though, we like to take pictures, put it on Instagram, put it in videos. You guys are important to us.
It's the least we could do.
Yeah. You know?
You guys make it possible for us to make our millions of dollars on YouTube every month. So.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, I wish. I wish we were like PewDiePie.
Right?
Oh, and Muhammad was asking about what was our revenue for the week. I'd have to go back and look at it. I got to do the numbers again real quick.
It was the same as last
The
week.
same, pretty much same. We put our settlement cash in the bank this week was around $8,300. So I got to go back and do the numbers up. We had a short week. We lost the run off of it because we went to the cabs course week before. The way payroll came over, we did lose. We came up short, but we still netted around $8,300 this week. So not bad. And then we had to put money aside for our fuel, house bills, whatever, you know, blah, 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 blah. So, fans are being used.
He's being silly.
We use them just for popularity. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta have y'all sign my hood. Okay.
Sure.
Put some money on the market. Good. Doing well. Yes, we are. We're doing better. Doing better than we used to, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We're not quite there yet, but we're working on it.
Right? Did you drink all that tea?
A little bit.
I was gonna. We have cold water in there. I was gonna grab it.
So is Travis looking at your butt?
No.
Buy him a sandwich.
Buy us a sandwich, damn it.
Any plans to attend the truck show? At this point, probably not. Go to GATS or anything next month or in August. We don't see it happening only because we're going to be running, you know, this route still. So
Honestly, it's not worth losing $10,000 debt to go down for truck show.
the truck show.
Yeah.
We're not going to really build anything out of going to a truck show. Maybe a little exposure, a little notoriety, might shake a few hands, something like that. But ultimately, it's not going to gain much for us. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'd rather make money.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless some big corporation called up and said, "Hey, we want you to come down. We're going to pay you to be here for the weekend." Okay. Then maybe.
What do we do if we want to take a vacation? We just put in notice. We got to give at least 2 weeks notice so they can find another truck. They got to put it out on the load board or whatever, find another truck to cover our runs. And then as soon as we want to come back from vacation, we just let them, hey, we'll be back on this day. Come right back, and we got our run back. So, but we are the designated truck for this run. So. Get some vids. You guys need to go to the store. My wife and I are going to Costco. No, we don't need much.
No. Yes, I have lost a lot of weight. I've lost,
About 28 pounds
yeah, about 28 pounds.
over the past year.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has to go buy new clothes. It looks like her yoga pants are all getting real loose on her.
Yeah.
She's going down in t-shirt sizes, you know.
Yeah. Down to an extra large now. Oh, you're looking hot, Jeremy.
Yeah, look at me.
Thank you.
But now is losing weight by really no effort, you know, just
Yeah.
cutting back on a few things, not eating as much junk out here on the road. Yeah, who needs clothes? You don't need no clothes. Take them off.
Yeah.
Take them off. Just go nudie.
Yeah. Losing weight is very hard. Yoga pants look like sweatpants.
Yeah, like I said, we've tried to make the switch over from soda to drinking more of this. It's unsweet tea, you know, just regular actual brewed tea,
Yeah.
things like that.
Well,
Real
it's
basic.
like I was drinking the Diet Dew, just cutting that out, and over to tea is I've lost like 5 pounds in the last couple weeks. Did you fart? You nasty! Gross! Ugh!
It stinks.
Ugh! Rotten!
Rule. Well, I christened the seat.
Great!
And I got diabetes. I used to be 300. God, it stinks. Man, I breathe.
Yeah, he leaks.
Horrible.
Oh, you can tell on my face? Yeah. My double chin is going away.
First rule of Fart Club? Hell no, dude. I call that shit out. I don't care. Do it with pride, man.
Yeah, that Pure Leaf
Pure leaf.
is the best tea that I've found. It tastes like if you were to brew it at home.
That tastes like actual brewed sun tea. Unscripted possibles, yes.
Hello, Green Hell Brazilian.
Is that the appetite suppressor? The fart? That'll make you throw up. That'll turn you bulimic.
Oh. Yeah, Steve.
Go and air that one out a little bit. Hell yeah. But don't even spray it on me, man. This stuff's strong, dude.
It's really strong. You gotta get this Osium stuff works good. Only a couple little sprays and that's all you need.
4 sprays later. That stunk.
Yeah, he was right. So friendly communicator. Yeah. You're glad it doesn't smell of vision, but you don't know what you're missing.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I was proud of that. Before you smelt it, I was like, oh, this is going to go over like just, woo. It's going to be great.
Right?
Muito gustosa esa.
What? Translate, please.
Check your drawers, man. Might be streaking now.
Right?
Nope. High and dry, man. High and dry.
What's that guy's name? Travis?
Travis. Nice guy, Travis.
Yeah, very nice.
Sorry for your medical struggles, my friend. That sucks. Oh, duels, it's good for driving.
No.
NASCAR panel, skid mark.
When there was the last drug test, how'd y'all pass it? Because we never do anything that would cause us to not.
We don't do drugs or anything. That's
Yeah.
why. Whenever a drug test comes up, I walk right into it, knowing full well it's like I got no worries. So, like, oh man, I gotta. What like people that think they gotta go and get that cleansing stuff or whatever it is. Well, if you can keep this up for a couple of years, what kind of position would you be in? If we can keep this up for a couple of years, we could probably be in a position of being debt-free, owning a house, possibly having it paid off. Like, I'm talking a nice house, not just going and buying an $80,000 house or anything with the money we could be putting away every year. Definitely be in a much better position. Be invested in real estate, possibly some other businesses, stuff like that. Is any illegal drugs? It depends on the state. Yeah. Oh yeah. Company does a UA every month. That sucks. No, we haven't had drug tests since we got hired on with Landstar, and that was February.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're in a random pool too. If we get notified to go take a drug test, then why would someone admit on camera to illegal activities? Exactly, too. But I can only say this. I've said this many times because we've had people ask us a number of times that. Like, oh man, I like to smoke weed though, it's like I want to be a truck driver, but I just can't give up weed. There you go. If you can't give it up, then don't plan on being a truck driver, It's like, I work for JB, one kid was like, I can pass the hair test. I get a hair test at JB Hunt? It's trippy. What's the catchphrase you said? Millionaires in 5 years? Yep. Millionaires in 5 years. And that was a year ago, so now we got 4 years left. Look the sugar, drink water, and got constipation under control. You will lose lots of weight. Look the sugar. Get rid of sugar, of course, yeah. And we have. Think of this, if you get into a wreck and the lawyers find your videos, they can and will use them against you. Well, we don't do anything in our videos that are dangerous. So, we do everything legal. We don't do drugs. We don't do anything illegal. So, we're fine. But yes, I understand that if people are doing stupid stuff on YouTube, yeah, you could be held liable to something, I'm sure. Have you ever done meth while trucking, Jeremy, back in the day?
No.
So,
I'm gonna put it out there right now.
we don't do
We don't
drugs.
do drugs. We've never done drugs, and we're never going to do drugs. So it's a pointless conversation that people always ask. But we are not those type of people. There are those type of people out there, and then there's people who do, and people who don't. We're people who don't. So there.
Yeah. On time off, I'll have some beer maybe, or drink some wine or something like that, but nothing. But it's never around the truck, and it's, you know, totally illegal. Have I drank a Pepsi while driving? Yeah, don't take anything with a sedative in it, that's for sure. Even mouthwash.
Yeah, you gotta
We
be
have
careful.
alcohol-free mouthwash too. You don't get like the regular Listerine, Scope, whatever, because it has alcohol in it. You
Yeah.
don't carry that in the truck.
Yeah, that's a DOT reg right there.
Like if I just got up in the morning, I want to take a swig of mouthwash just to, you know, freshen my breath, spit it out, drink water in it. I had alcohol in my system. I pull out of here, then I get pulled over right down the street, and they decide to do a breathalyzer on me. I blow alcohol.
Yeah, for Listerine.
Yeah, for Listerine. I just did some Listerine. Well, that's your problem. Do you prefer flatbed or reefer? I'd rather do reefer. Y'all drive in Canada?
No, Canada.
We're
Not
not.
yet.
We're not going to Canada. Life is my drug, bro. It's my drug.
Dude. Yeah, Travis.
What's up, Jason? We seem smarter than most. Yeah, we ain't Einsteins, but we do know a little something.
I like to think that we got a little bit of something up there. Yeah.
Got a little something shaking around there, like a bobblehead. You got a ticket 49 and a 40. How can you fight it? Go to a lawyer, see if I can do something with it. You know, like one of those ticket lawyer places. They got them all over Vegas and stuff. They got lawyers that'll represent you for a ticket like that. As long as it wasn't a reckless, you know, they can help you out with it probably, knock it down, stuff like that. What was it? A reckless is 15 or more, so. Right. Is that highway place? Was that place that had those tickets? RTA in Baltimore, Maryland, and they don't take Ultra One card for points or discounts anymore.
Huh.
That's dumb. Damn, man. Whizzing by on me. Hold on, I'm reading back comments. We had a driver a few years back that ate poppy seed muffins for breakfast every day. His UA came back hot. The CDL was suspended for about a week until he proved his case. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see some truth in that. If you eat enough of those poppy seeds, yeah, it can affect the test. You ask yourself, why do people ask such stupid ass questions on live feeds? They've been asking them ever since we started doing live feeds. So, and in videos, we get
Right.
them.
I guess some people don't have the.
I'd sell my piss to my friends who were on probation. Real estate, best investment. Yep.
That's the plan.
Buy land. God ain't making any more of it.
Heavy metal heads.
I am. She's not so much. She's more into pop music, pop country, stuff like that.
Music has a real influence on my mood. I don't know why.
Yeah, when I start playing like real hard heavy metal, like Slayer and stuff like that, she gets all wound up.
I get all bitchy and in a bad mood. I don't know. I don't know what just does it to me.
Because you're weird.
Just an emotional creature.
Are you a fan of Selena Gomez? Katy Perry?
I mean, I'm not a
Christina
fan.
Aguilera?
No,
Britney Spears?
no.
I don't know any new pop singers or anything like that. New Kids on the Block, are they still new?
No, they're not new anymore. But I was a huge fan in second grade.
Or 98 Degrees or NSYNC or whatever?
I never listened to them.
Those are like the names I can think of. I don't know anybody new.
I'd say if I was a fan of any kind of singers, it would be Probably country singers.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of new country.
I don't listen to it either, but when I used to really listen to music, it would have been that.
Can you still make money as a teen at Landstar? Just watch our videos, man. Obviously, we're making money.
Yeah, we're a team at Landstar. We make a lot of money. Yeah, Merle Haggard is
Merle
good.
Haggard, Bogey from Muskogee. Fight Inside of Me. That's probably my favorite song by Merle Haggard. Fight Inside of Me. Badass. Like me with country music, I like older country, you know, like outlaw country, George Strait, even Garth Brooks and stuff like that back when he first started out. The last 70s, you know, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams Jr., Merle Haggard, Waylon Jennings, Johnny Paycheck, David Allen Coe. Drink Grey Goose. Yes, I do like vodka. That is a drink that I do enjoy, but not so much anymore though. I try not to get too tore up on vodka anymore.
Yeah, he overdid it.
I overdid it a while back, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get away from this stuff. Not asked enough.
I got that. He said we're the best YouTubers on the internet. ATM. I thought about it for a second, and I got.
Asked him out. That's hot. Should we try that?
No. You want to try it?
Dirty Sanchez.
Yeah.
That'd be hot. What's up, Lucky? Awesome music. What's your tattoo mean, Selena? The face tat on your arm. It's a sugar skull.
It's a sugar skull, and I don't know.
It ended up looking like a zombie.
Yeah, it ended up looking like a zombie. I wonder if I can find a picture of what it was supposed to look like.
I already have a drug called Selena. Yes. Selena is my drug. Woo. Sorry, froze. Had to restart. So how are you?
I am good.
All right, sweet. Then we're gonna have to wrap this up. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh.
But it's just number one. I gotta go whizzle my dizzle.
Aha, I found it. So, this is what it looked like when I first got it.
No,
This is
it's
what this is.
much rougher now.
Yeah. Now it looks like a freaking zombie.
Do we name our trucks?
No.
Nah. I thought about it. We could have named this truck White Devil. I thought that would have been fun. But
Yeah, I guess the Freightliner was blue balls.
yeah. Oh, and the first one we had, a Henderson truck, and was purple. I called that one Purple Nurple.
Yeah, purple nurple. But we don't like.
But I'm not like, we're not like Alley Knight
Yeah.
having to name everything and stuff like that. It's lame.
Yeah, it's weird.
Just joking around, we might call it something, but yeah. Peter Criss from Kiss. That's hot. It's true. Townhomes and suburbs, you will make lots of money here in Minnesota. Yeah, when we go to invest in real estate, we'll probably start off with like 4-plexes, 5-plexes, like small apartment complexes or something like that. LA Night, shots fired. What? Without the dedicated.
Without the dedicated wood.
Is it expensive out here? We're in Salt Lake.
In Salt Lake, yeah.
It kind of is. It's more expensive than Vegas. Very cool. At first, I thought it was a portrait of your husband's face.
Yeah, until you get a good look at it and realize it wasn't.
Like, oh, they're both ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to
rougher.
talk him into our next tattoo. Thinking right along here. Because we do our matching tattoos. Show me yours. Our matching.
Oh,
We have. There we go.
We got matching tattoos
Matching
on our arms.
tattoos, yeah.
Any tips for a rookie driver? Maybe what's the best company to start driving for? Well, if you're going to go through training and everything, I'd probably say Prime.
Yeah, they have a very good training.
Good training there. But after you get experience, like maybe one year of experience, look at other companies, you know, just. And no, we're not moving out of Vegas yet. We're checking into places up here in Salt Lake, but we're not gonna do it. It's too expensive.
Was getting my CDL the best thing that happened to me career-wise? Well, I had a career. I was a union plumber, pipe fitter, welder. So this is just another career.
At least we get to do it together.
Yeah, this one we get to do together.
And we make more money.
And we make more money.
Because we do it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santiago, if you haven't looked at Junior Honduras videos yet, go look at his videos. He does a lot of training stuff for Prime. Go look at all his stuff and get a pretty good idea of what he's got going on, you know. Are we thugs for life?
We are thugs for life. That's cool. Get reverse matching ink. That way when we stand face to face, it's a mirror image. That's a cool idea.
Oh, Creepy Collins in the house. What's up, man? Checking in from Rockford, Illinois. What's up, man? I feel bad. I totally forgot that we could have gotten a hold of Charlie while we were in Rockford. Could have not have met Portillo's.
Portillo's.
Why people can handle alcohol. I got that. All right. Creeping away.
How's that fiber treating you today?
How's your fiber? Haven't had any fiber updates in several months. What's up with that?
I should start sending them some fiber shots.
I'll start going into truck stop bathrooms and shooting those fiber shots of what other guys leave.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
How bad you want to know? Not that bad.
Yes, Portillo's.
If anybody wants to know, Big C is Charlie Collins. He lives in Rockford, Illinois. He was actually one of our first subscribers.
Yeah.
Like way back. Like I think he might have been in the first like 25 subs that we had. So Charlie Collins. Tip of the cap, brother. There you go. He's old school with us. He's OG. He's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Couple of years now or more. That's the best training between Prime and Stevens. I don't know anything about Stevens. I just know Prime is very thorough. You get good training there, you know, stuff like that. So of all the companies out there, I'd probably angle guys more at Prime. And that's even after we had a bad experience with Prime as lease operators. But as far as their training goes, I wouldn't down on them for the training.
Yeah.
Go there, get your training, and then find a way to move up. You know.
Yeah. You have good equipment, good training, nice facilities.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't down on Prime. If we had made money there, I wouldn't have a problem staying. But we just, as team drivers, being lease operators, we didn't make enough money there, so we left.
Yeah, that whole leasing gig in any of these companies is
A shakedown.
Yeah, it's a big shakedown.
If you go to Prime, just be a company driver. I wouldn't bother with the leasing side of it. I mean, there's guys making money there leasing, but you got to train, stuff like that. You got to be a trainer. It's like, just stay company and make shit. They're paying guys like 47 and 52 cents a mile as company drivers now. So it's like, it's not bad. Just make your paycheck and go home. Because you're not going to make much more as a lease driver. If you even make more,
yeah, I mean,
it's got to be the same. You know, they keep you kind of in an average. Same with company drivers. You don't make much money.
Well, and we were driving team and making, as lease operators, we were making what solo company drivers were bringing home.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show you how much of the cost is pushed off onto the lease op.
Yeah. Would we be making as much money right now without dedicated? Probably not.
No.
We're making better money doing this. That's why we did it.
Yeah.
It's consistent, better money. You know, we may have times running off just general freight off the load board. We may get better rates at times and stuff like that, but with the downtime, deadhead between loads, all that stuff, as compared to the consistency of this, just back and forth constantly, we're making better money this way, so it works.
Yeah.
29 cents. Yeah, when I started driving, 97, I made 21 cents a mile at May Trucking. At first I went to Werner, and Werner was paying $300 a week while you were training, but they never found me a trainer, and I ended up going to May Trucking because they took me on right away and put me in a trainer's truck, and I ran with a trainer for 1 week, and he said, "You're good," and I said, "All right," and I came out making 21 cents a mile. 21 or 23. But that was more than 20 years ago.
I'm thinking of getting a truck going to Lancer. That'd be a good move.
There you go.
I graduated high school in 97. Well, I was supposed to graduate in 97.
I was 24 years old. Prime, flatbed, or reefer. I go reefer.
Yeah.
That's just me. I go reefer. I don't care for flatbed as much. I like being able to shut the doors and forget about it. You know what I mean? Flatbed, you're having out there, tarp and everything, all that. Screw all that. You don't make any better money, really. So, hell, PAM transports, paying new drivers, 20 cents a mile to run team. Screw that. I'll tell you what, guys, we've been on an hour and a half. I got to go to the bathroom. We're going to cut this off.
Yeah.
So,
Live feed from Vegas next.
yeah, live feed when we get home.
Yeah.
We'll do that. Maybe we'll go hunting for hookers again. Cool. All right, so we'll cut this one off. We'll check back later. I'll make a settlement video pretty quick. I got most of the video made already, so I'll put that up later. And
A little brief tour of the new seat.
yeah, the new seat with fart stains on it now.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
Thanks,
You
babe.
are welcome.
Thanks, babe.
All right, so we're out.
Out.
And
Keep it between the ditches. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
yep. All right.
Right. Buy a shirt.
Yeah, go buy a shirt.
Yeah, go buy a shirt.
All right, out.
All right, out.